It's the Edge Control, and this is how I do my curly cuts everyday style. My hair has been lightened already to about a level 6. Not that it necessarily matters, but just showing you. Me being goofy. Girl, get to the video. So in this bottle, of course, is my Cantu leave-in conditioner with Argon Oil and water. I love it. It's life. I spray it in my hair every morning and before I do any type of style. And there's the bottle. So yeah, a couple of drops of that in that bottle, that spray bottle. That's what I do. So here I'm making sure I distribute the leave-in conditioner all the way to my fingertips. And I'm just going to go through my hair really quick and just put it all the way on my hair. And I'm doing this now because my hair, it dries really quick because it has low porosity. And so while it's still a little damp, I go ahead and put that on there, the leave-in conditioner. Now my sides are shaved a little bit lower than the top of my hair, so I'm just going to kind of separate it for when I go through and just pull the leave-in conditioner through. So as you see, I'm pulling the leave-in conditioner through my curls, and it's pretty, I mean, it's very simple. You see the amount that I'm getting on my fingertips, and I basically put it on my fingertips, just kind of finger part my hair and just make sure that I'm pulling it through. Using my hands as a rake comb. I do want to point out a few things. My hair, the curl texture of my hair it's curly, and so when you see my hair, I haven't added any product except for the leave-in conditioner. But as you pull the leave-in conditioner through your hair, it just defines the curl a little more because you're just putting moisture in them. So as you see, the front of my hair is very dry, and that's why I do this method with the leave-in conditioner. I also want to point out that over the past year, I've trained my curls, and I've gone natural a few times as far as me doing a big chop. But training curls is, I guess, it's kind of easy, but it takes a lot of time, and it's just a matter of, so that's why you see my curls are pretty much the same dimension, and I have the same curl pattern throughout. When you get to the front, my hair texture is a bit different. I really don't like my hair texture in the front. I don't know, it's just very bothersome. Like, my hair itself is already not as porous, but the hair in the front is just real thirsty. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe it. But yeah, thirsty hair. So I'm continuing to work my way to the front by pulling this conditioner through, and it gets a little tough right there in the middle. That's where my curl pattern is the curliest, right there in that center. And so I have to go through this. Obviously the video is sped up a little bit, but I have to go through fairly quickly because if I don't, then my hair will dry out, and it's really not easy adding more water and then leave-in conditioner because of the pH balance of the water that I'm using. A little bit of chemistry right here. We all know that, or you might not know, but your hair has a pH balance. The products you use on your hair have a pH balance, as well as the water you use on your hair. And so it's very important to have a pH balance that's low. And that's why you want to make sure you keep moisture in your hair, because you don't really want, the average pH balance of your hair is 4.5 to 5.5 on the pH scale. And we know that 7 is neutral. But you want to keep your hair at that 4.5, 5.5 level at all times. And a lot of times the things that we do to our hair, it alters the pH balance, which causes our hair to be a little more dry. We don't realize it. Even the water that we use. It's recommended that you use filtered water when shampooing your hair because the pH balance of tap water is more alkaline than it should be. But that's a whole nother story for another day. As you see, I've worked my way to the top of my head and I'm almost finished. With the front of my hair, because it's not as porous, I have to kind of manipulate my curls just a little bit. And what I mean by manipulating is I kind of turn them a little bit around my finger. And you see, they hang a little bit different also, but it just comes with the territory. So now the sides that have been shaved a little bit, I'm just going to take a little Eco Styling Gel and just kind of comb it into the hair. I've already put the leave-in conditioner, but the Eco Styling Gel just gives it a little bit more of a texture for the purposes of this video. Usually on a day-to-day basis, I don't do the Eco Styling Gel, but you see it here. And I have my toothbrush for my little baby hairs, and I've kind of already did because of the mirror that I was using. You guys, this is like my third video, so bear with me. And this is the finished product. Boom, there you have it. Like, share, subscribe, The Edge Control.